Peace! All right, this is a significant moment. You're fixing to deploy across the state. We all know that. You've been trained. The governor wants to come down and see you off. The significance of this moment is we will not see each other together until this is over. And we don't know when this is going to be over. And I've told you, I'm proud of you. I know you're leaving your families, you're leaving your home, and you won't return until this is done. So the governor wants to say a few remarks, and I'll turn it over here, sir.
Thank you, sir. It is true that you won't be back together until you're done. But the good news is that because of you, we will get done. And we will get through it. And there are 6.7 million Tennesseans who are counting on you. Because we have a huge challenge before us as a state. One that's different than any other one that we've faced before. It's come upon us more rapidly. There's so much about it we don't know. A bit of a surprise attack. And yet, I have every confidence that you and we are going to do everything necessary to make sure that Tennesseans are protected to the degree that we can impact. We have a powerfully significant medical crisis that I believe that testing the coronavirus, aggressive rapid testing, is one of the most powerful tools that we have to curb the impact of this disease, of this virus. From all that I've received from experts, the best results have been had where the most testing is done. That's one component, and that's initially what your job is going to be, is assessing Tennesseans, getting them tests, finding out if they're sick, and then moving them to a place where they can be treated. You also will ultimately, because we know there will be a lot of people sick and a lot of people that need treatment, you'll ultimately be used for that treatment as well. Many of you I know are specifically trained in the medical field, and we're really grateful for that. It's an example of what our Guard is so good at, and that is being nimble and flexible and being able to attack whatever challenge has before us. We've set up, as you know, a unified command structure in the state to attack this from what we believe is the most aggressive strategy of any state in the country. We are assessing personnel, medical supplies, capacity, numbers of tests, numbers who are recovered. And we're taking and assessing all that information to develop a strategy that's going to mitigate the damages. We have people that will lose their lives in this state as a result of COVID-19. And as was evidenced today by numbers around unemployment, we have hundreds of thousands of families that will lose their livelihoods as a result of COVID-19. And so I know that you all are out there starting today. You're going to be out there to do your jobs, to assess, to set up facilities, to move from one place to the next. Ultimately, you're going to be probably setting up temporary beds and locations for patients who need care. But remember that it's not about supplies and capacity and tests and assessments. It's about mothers and fathers and children and grandparents and Tennesseans that are counting on you to do something that they have no capacity to address. It is the responsibility of every Tennessean, but some of us have a greater responsibility to attack the problem than others. And you are now finding yourselves on the front lines of that attack, and it's deadly important that we do this right. You all know that. Goodness, I'm talking to men and women who have been trained and prepared to do exactly what you're doing, which is come from the private sector and come from the community and put yourself in the front lines of challenge. You're about to be in the front lines and putting yourselves in front of this virus. And I commend you for that. Deeply appreciate the role that you play. We have the best strategy. We have the best men and women to deploy. We have the best medical minds in this state. We have what it takes as Tennesseans to address this in a way that most states don't. And that makes me very, very proud. I am certain that our outcomes are going to be the best possible because of the input, that's you, that we're putting toward this task. It just makes me, there's no prouder moment for me than to see those who come out of Tennessee to go back into Tennessee and serve Tennesseans in a way that's going to change people's lives and save people's lives. So thank you very much for what you do. I would like to pray for every single one of you. Father, thank you for these men and women, for the role that they play, the crucial role that they play. Thank you for the sacrifice that they make. Thank you for the families that send them out. Father, nothing escapes you. No details of what's happening in Tennessee is outside of your view. So we know that you're in every movement. And Father, we ask that you would be in the movements of every one of these men and women, that you would protect them, that you would give them wisdom and discernment as they carry out their jobs, that you would give protection and covering to their families as they leave their families. And then, Father, you would bring encouragement, strength, peace, hope, and healing to our land, and that we would use to our state, and that you would use these men and women to be the deliverers of that peace and healing and hope. We know that all of that ultimately comes from you, and we thank you for it. And I thank you for these men, these women, for the honor I have to serve alongside them. In Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you very much.
Task force! Up, hit, hoot! All right? Proud of you. God be with you. God be with your families. Let's mount up. Tonight we ride. Whoa! Kill! Thank you, sir.
Stand down! Eat!